My friends are assholes.
Oh, I didn't do anything. I just.
Jackie's an asshole.
What did I do?
Just tolling it up over there.
I will log out right now.
Did you just say log after I said asshole? Did you say log? Gross.
What?
Poop log. Oh, never mind.
I get it.
It was there. You don't have to.
See, Jackie.
That was a
Poops.
reach.
Could also.
Ew, Jackie, what did you just say? That was a reach?
Am I like
stretch?
Actually like with children right now?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are 4 frames per second. Hi, Danny.
You're allowed to talk now, Danny.
Oh, good.
I put Danny on timeout because every time I try to do the intro, she just decided to talk, like, over and over. I don't know if I'm going to include that in there or not, but you're going to find out. End of the video. I'll put it at the end of the video. Jackie, how you doing?
I don't know anymore, Enzo.
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
All right. I'm all right.
Okay, good. Here at 4 frames per second, we have a very long-standing tradition of Jackie loving professional wrestling.
No,
So
we don't.
we don't.
We really don't.
I thought it would be fun to go back and watch old professional wrestling promos and pull Jackie into this, and Danny as well. And Danny actually has watched wrestling in the past, so
I have.
So there is some common ground that we have discussed, but I don't know if Jackie could tell the difference between a wrestler or a panda bear. So we're not really.
No, I know wrestling exists, and that is bad.
I know it exists.
Yeah.
I know. Maybe she'll be a super fan after this.
Don't count.
No, that's not good. Not after what I'm about to show you. So I handpicked a couple, I say about 4, 5, 6, whatever it is, whatever we get through, of old school WWF/WWE and some other organization promos that are just so dumb for whatever reason, whether it's intentional intensity of like the 80s and the overhyped like superpowery, superhero-y kind of figures, or if it's just really bad promos that you can't help but laugh at. But I want to start us off here with one of the most iconic ones. This is Macho Man or Randy Savage, Cream of the Crop, and I really cannot wait till you watch this.
Yes.
It's his
WrestleMania
name,
3 at the Silverdome in Pontiac, Michigan. It's a day that I'm certain my guest at this time will not forget. I'm talking about the former Intercontinental Champion of the world, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Nothing means nothing. Nothing means nothing.
Nothing means nothing. What do you mean by that?
I'm talking about all the way to the top, yeah. Unjustifiably in a position that I'd rather not be in, but the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah. Macho Madness.
That's a little creamer milk.
So the Macho Man Randy Savage walked up to this interview, and he grabbed this as he's walking up there, and because he could just free flow back then, like you weren't given a script then. You are nowadays, but back then you weren't really, and so we just picked it up and went with it. Let's keep going.
He has got more to offer than President Jack Tunney thinks that I got. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something right now. Cards stacked against the Macho Man Randy Savage in WrestleMania 3. Yeah, let me say it. Yeah, let me say it out loud. And let me point to the president of the World Wrestling Federation. The Macho Man Randy Savage is not happy with your decision. Yeah, I hate the World Wrestling Federation.
Wait a minute,
and there is no doubt about it. Yeah, you know that I'm the cream of the crop.
Oh, wait a minute, though, Randy. I've got to ask you very seriously. Do you blame Mr. Jack Tunney, the distinguished president of the World Wrestling Federation, for Ricky Steamboat being the
He just went to the kitchen and just said, give me all the cream.
Get it, Jackie? Because cream of the crop.
Yeah, it's very literal.
This is awful.
This is amazing, though.
Greatest thing ever.
This is amazing, Jackie. Come on.
Continental champion today?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, outside interference. Yeah, in my moment of glory. Yeah, no, I'm.
Now you're just looking at his hands to see where the next cream comes from.
And now, not only the Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship belt must fall, but the World Heavyweight Championship belt. Because Hulk Hogan, yeah, I am the cream, yeah, the cream of the crop. And there is no one that does it better than the Macho Man Randy Savage. On balance, off balance, doesn't matter. I'm better than you are, yeah. And I'm talking to everyone in the World Wrestling Federation. And I'm
This is so good.
He hasn't breathed in 2 minutes.
President.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm on my
Yeah.
And nothing is gonna stop me. Nothing's gonna stop me.
You know, just out of curiosity, Randy, I
don't even know where that one came from.
God-given talents, but I'm very curious. I haven't seen Elizabeth lately.
Yeah, she's on the outside of the ring. Does she interfere in matches? Yeah. Nothing, zero, yeah. Pure athlete, yeah. And I've been, maligned. From the top to the bottom. And because they can't handle the Macho Man Randy Savage, the cream of the crop, nobody does it better.
Okay, I gotta say, I love that he's like so thick in the traps. Like after he had the cream around his head and it fell, it just stayed there for a second.
Yeah.
Because it's so thick. Oh my god.
Yeah, Macho Man, God rest his crazy soul. He was one of the best, most iconic, ridiculous promos for so many reasons. For so many reasons.
I don't
All right.
recognize him.
I can't believe these were real people.
Yeah, actually, okay, so real quick backstory. This is, he's gone by many names in different promos. It was Sid, Psycho Sid, Sid Justice, Sid Vicious. He kept like the same Sid name, but this dude was like an absolute gem of a human being. Like, I believe he had some like real heavy ties with his daughter's like softball team. He played softball and like he was just like a really good dude all around. Played a psychopath as a wrestler, but was like a really genuine dude. Now somebody's gonna correct me if I'm wrong. I know that he just definitely had a good heart. He did pass away a couple years, 2 years ago, 3 years, something like that. So but this is unfortunately for him one of his more iconic moments. As a this is only a 30-second long clip, but boy, it's hard not to feel bad after this one. Here we go. So this is Sid Vicious.
See, Nash, you can wear any Halloween costume you want to, but you know and I know that you're only half the man that I am. And I have half the brain that you do.
Oh yeah, I forgot. He's cracking up in the ring. He knows what he said. He's like, "Oh man, we're gonna not let you live that one down." Yeah, poor Sid. It just
Oh god.
it's an unfortunate little mistake there, but anyways.
Was it mistake?
I did not mean to say that. He would always do little blips like that, and it's yeah,
Gotcha.
it's just diarrhea of the
Or
mouth.
like wait. I was gonna say accidentally on purpose, but that I mean that in a reverse way.
There's no way that guy's a wrestler.
Ric Flair,
Like he was.
he was for a very long time. I mean,
okay.
he's also
Got wrestler
he's
bod.
also like a raging alcoholic and like not a good person at all. But
Ew.
the wrestling character, he lived the gimmick. Like his whole thing was like, I'll just tell you. So this, if you don't know, this is Ric Flair. Ric Flair has one of the most iconic in the history of wrestling gimmicks for being his name was the Nature Boy Ric Flair. He said, "I'm the wheeling, dealing, kiss stealing, jet flying, limousine riding, whatever, son of a gun." Like he had a whole line of rhymes and everything that went with his thing. Really fleshed out character, and he lived that gimmick forever. So this is TNA. This is total nonstop action wrestling. It's still around to this day. It's a little less popular than at this era, but there's a guy named Jay Lethal. He's not out here yet. He's about to come out. He's really good at doing impressions of people, and Ric Flair has a very iconic voice, and he's also very good at getting angry on camera, and you kind of don't know if it's true or not, if he's really mad or not. So Jay Lethal comes out. Does this back and forth exchange with Ric Flair, and this is one of the most iconic interviews or promos that they had in this, and it's just funny to watch.
Jay Lethal, a little pissant from New Jersey. Beat.
Very recognizable voice.
Why are there pantsless guys in the background?
Wrestling trunks.
Where would you want them?
Interrupted Ric Flair
I thought
and
it
his
was a valid
fortune
question.
faction.
This is so good. This was such a It's such a well thought out promo for these guys.
Did I hear that punk right there say anything about the 4 horsemen?
Uh-oh.
Greatest group of men to ever grace God's green earth. I didn't hear that.
I don't know if they told him he was going to do this or not.
It looks like the horsemen were here. They took a dump in the ring and they left that.
Wow. I'll come up there and I'll break your neck right now, punk.
I'll broke your neck.
I had the privilege to be on the road, up and down. Late nights, parties, kissing the girls, and making them cry.
Doesn't say much about
With the horsemen. You guys, as far as I'm concerned, are no horsemen. That is disrespectful to me and this wrestling business.
So he's just doing all of Ric Flair's mannerisms right now.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all? Why aren't you, Nature Boy? Not that pisshead Jay Lethal. Hey!
Oh, fat sweaty man.
All right, Grandpa. What?
Oh,
That's right. What? Let's see what you
A
got.
single shoe.
You can throw-
Just one.
Let's see what you
Just
got.
one.
You can throw all your clothes away, Rick. Come on, let's see what you got. You want to see something? Let me show you something. I want to see it.
So Ric Flair was known for when he got mad,
You want to see it?
he would beat up his jacket. Like he would do this stupid little skip, this little strut, and he would attack his own jacket. I don't know why he did it.
That right there is the greatest thing you have ever seen. You can't
Oh, and timeout.
have ever seen. You can't be me. You can't do me. And I'm cutting you off right now. You're cutting me off. Yeah.
He's gonna have a heart attack.
Woo. Hey, don't you start that with me. Woo! Woo! Don't jet flying, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, son of a gun that could kiss any woman right here, even that fat one. Big man,
Well,
don't
you
get
can't
me
say
wrong.
that.
Don't you be upset because they tore Old Space Mountain down. Don't be upset.
Oh my God! I forgot he said that.
Because of Slick Rick, oldest ride, longest line. Woo!
What does that even mean?
Well, Rick, to me, Space Mountain.
It's the other shoe.
Hey, there goes the other shoe.
Let's see what you got. You know what? To that.
You know they're having fun though. Like that's
yeah.
that's the thing. You can tell. Yes.
Because the guy in the ring literally looks like he's about to pop a blood vessel.
Oh yeah, that's just what he always looks like.
Now they're just making random voices.
Yep.
Woo!
This is
Damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Nothing. Limousine ride. Rolex wearing. Kiss stealing. Brother, watch this, girls.
What the hell was that?
like a hip thrust.
Was it?
You, baby. Woo! Yeah, you, honey. That ride has been shut down long enough. Thanks
Shut
to me.
your
Hey,
mouth.
if you,
Where'd the
Nate,
British
Listen
guy
here,
come
Tim
from?
Cabell.
if that man can't even control
I'm not out
Chelsea,
here
he sure as hell can't control
Being
me.
a cheap imitation of a.
I believe it winds down from here. But yeah, that's
Oh my God.
just chaos. Absolute chaos. And just I like it when someone does an impression of someone back and it just you wouldn't expect it coming from him. So all right, we'll move on to the next one. There's two more, maybe one more. We'll check. So this is probably the single most iconic promo in all of professional wrestling. Because the bigger guy, his name is, follow me here, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. okay? He calls himself the genetic freak. He's just huge. He's jacked. I always thought that was just like a nickname, and he was just on super roids and all this stuff, and he probably was on roids. But at the same time, his kids' genetics are freakishly good as well. Like, this is like 20 years ago. He still looks good today. Not this good, of course, but like his kids look like it's just the whole family lineage. They're just very good genetics, right? So I kind of believe him that he probably did enhance a little bit, but was probably a good athlete. With that being said, this is TNA again, the same company we just watched. They're cutting a promo. There's two wrestlers there's a three-way match. So, 3 people in the ring. Kurt Angle, who's an actual Olympic gold medalist in Greco freestyle wrestling. So, actual credentials there. And there's another guy, and you're going to laugh at the name, but his name is Samoa Joe. Big guy, He's cutting a promo on them and just goes off the rails in the most beautiful, spectacular way possible. I want you to follow the math here. Just follow the math here, Jackie. There's going to be a test, okay?
Scott Steiner, it's going to be a three-way for the TNA heavyweight title at Sacrifice between you, Kurt Angle, and Samoa Joe.
Don't get cute.
Now, before you get there, you have an important step tonight as you and X Division champion Petey Williams take on the unlikely duo of Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe.
They say all men are created equal, but you look at me and you look at Small Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 and a third chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 and a third chance of winning at Sacrifice.
Oh, my God.
But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 and 2/3%, I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See,
He's just yelling numbers.
As soon as you put fractions in there,
The numbers. Did you not hear him? Listen. Listen to this line.
See, Joe, the numbers don't lie.
The numbers don't lie, guys.
And they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
That's the whole promo. So this is not a joke. College professors have actually broken this down to try to figure out if there's any correlation in anything. And for a moment there, for like maybe the first couple numbers, we're on like, 33 and a third, breaking it down between like, the three-way, whatever. Then it's just off the edge of the cliff. But I think he said like 100. He said like 167th and a third chance. I don't even know what that means. Anyways, this is one of just the dumbest things any human's ever said, but also probably one of the best. So I love it. Wrestling's beautiful, guys.
I don't.
It's beautiful. Okay, we're back to Ric Flair.
oh God.
You keep in mind the people who are good at being on the mic, the people who are they've thought about it, what they're saying ahead of time, or they have their bullet points and they want to like there are really good people like The Rock. The Rock was always good on the microphone. I mean, that's why he's very charismatic. That's why he does well in other media outlets. So when it's good, it's great. Or when it's great, it's great. But when it's bad, it's hilarious. So this, I will boil this down for you guys. I think right about here, maybe. So this was supposed to be a debut of a new wrestler, and this is, again, way back when, named the Shockmaster. It's a stupid name, and this is what they thought they could sell. They took a Stormtrooper helmet, and they put glitter on it. That's it. That's the character, right? And this unfortunate soul had the worst debut of anyone. And this is the absolute worst debut.
Oh, no.
Just watch what happens to him.
As you act like you wouldn't have waited this close to War Games Then tell everybody who your partner is. Well, do you want me to tell you what
They're trying to figure out who the mystery partner is going to be.
Our partner
Here it is.
going to shock the world because he is none other than the Shockmaster! All right. The Shockmaster!
Wow.
It's so bad. Oh, it's so unfortunate. It's so unfortunate.
I don't care who you are, boy! I don't give a damn!
He doesn't even, like, no one can hear him. And they're trying their best. I guess. Oh, there it is.
So you're the man that rules the world.
This is
What the heck is this?
You've ruled the world long enough, Sid Vicious.
It's like Yoda after he does
Batman.
blow. Yeah.
Sorry, what?
What?
Get ready. Come on, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Come and get me. Come after me, Sid.
I can't do any more of this one. But this is so who was at the boy room going, this is what we need to do today. It's just a stormtrooper.
Wow.
I love it though. I love it for how stupid it is. So I actually don't know who this is, for the record. I don't know who this is. This has just always popped up whenever I'm looking up funny, stupid, dumb wrestling stuff. This one always pops up. And this is old as hell. You could tell. I don't know, again, who this is, but it's worth a watch.
I'll give him one of these, and I'll give him one of those, and one of these, and I'll give him one of those, and I'll choke him like this. All right, I'll choke him like this, and I'll give him. Oh, yeah. I believe you, but we got to know, who are you? Who are you, actually? Who are you?
He doesn't know who he is.
What's your name?
I'm starting to remember why I don't know who he is.
Okay, I understand. Yeah, right. Hey, Sinister, come on in here. Big Daddy. Hey,
Boy, this is something.
I think we need a little interpretation.
Those little dangly legs on his shirt.
I'll give you
That's
interpretation.
awesome.
Because that's what
I want
they
that
do.
shirt.
He gives them one of these, and he gives them one of those. You know who he gives it
We've
to?
established this.
He gives it to Bruiser. Give him one, Daddy. Give him one. That's right.
I wish this guy was my uncle.
Harlem.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, no, that guy would be great at Thanksgiving. Are you kidding me? All right, we're going to end with this. This is Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. By the way, this is many, many years, maybe not many, but it's years after that promo about the math thing. This is just at like a convention. You can tell like there's a backdrop of like a convention, like a hallway or whatever. He does a promo. I guess the fan must have paid to like do a promo with him or get autographs, whatever, whatever they do at conventions. And he gives this fan the opportunity to cut a promo with him. And I'm just gonna let you watch it.
Oh no.
This is the best of the best.
Ready? Harlem Heat, Booker T, Stevie Ray. You hurt my brother. You put him in the hospital, and I had to go to parts unknown and find a new partner. Well, I found that partner. It's methodical. Come on in here, boy. Tell him what we're going to do to Stevie Ray and Booker T. You know what? We're going to take you out before you even get to the ring. We're going to go out drinking, partying, getting up and having all fun with all the hot ladies. Fuck you women. Oh, yeah. Plenty of fucking going on tonight. And guess
What?
Oh, yeah.
What?
That's tough.
Hold on.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Plenty of fucking going on tonight. And guess what? We're going to screw you over. We're going to give you all the nasty-ass leftovers. And then what we're going to do? We're going to fuck the women again. We're going to fuck them again. But guess what? All those nasty women, we just gave you a bunch of STDs. So you're so weak, we're going to just beat your ass in the ring, break your legs.
So Scott Steiner now tries to make sense of what he just said.
Oh my God.
Count 1, 2, 3. And this is for you, Rick. We're going to bury him. You got STDs. Oh, hell, not me. I'm going to give them that. They have STDs, man. Yeah, but if you got STDs, you got to give it to them.
Oh my
You
God.
can't not have STDs and not give it to
You can't not have STDs and not give it to them.
no. You just tell me what girls you're fucking and I'll stay away from them.
No, we fucked the pretty ones. They fucked the ugly ones. Remember?
It's a turtle dialogue.
Cool. Yeah, we're all good.
Booker T, Stevie Ray, you guys are going down.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I loved everything about that.
Everything about that was good. So Scott Steiner, literally, these things just follow him around. Like these moments, some of these guys have lived some interesting moments in life. All right, Jackie. All right, Danny. That's a couple wrestling promos for you guys. Wrestling's better than this most of the time. Like
I don't believe you.
Well, you know, you can be wrong. We're 4 frames per second. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Share with a friend or an enemy. It doesn't matter. Just share it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a video on the screen right now that YouTube thinks that you should watch. So you should probably do that, or else they will kill our families.
Whoa, hey, duh.
That's what they told me off camera.
Not how algorithms work.
It's
but
yeah.
thanks.
No,
Thanks, Enzo.
Not here in Canada, anyway.
Not. Oh, Jesus.
Topical. Hey, there's a video popping up on screen right now.
Yeah, just do it over. That'll fix it.
Oh, God.
Deuces.
You broke Jackie, Enzo.